Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today I'm here with my buddy Jamie. We are going to take two guys and show you how to remove the hardtop on the Jeep. Now we're going to be using my Jeep, which is the JK model, but the concept is going to be the same for just about any Jeep with a hardtop. So come on, let's just dive right in, shall we? Alright, so in the JK models and the JL models, whether it's a 2-door or a 4-door, you need to remove the freedom panels up front before we actually get deep into taking the hardtop off. On the older TJ models, it was all one piece, so it's a few less steps. So let me show you how to get the freedom panels off so that we can move on to the main hardtop. Alright, so now that we got the freedom panels off, that's the easy part. Getting the hardtop off, there is some hardware that needs to be removed. You're going to need a T40 star bit, which you can do either handheld or power in my case, and there are 6 bolts that hold the hardtop down along the side and 2 bolts that hold it up onto the roll cage. We're going to get these bolts removed so that the hardtop itself will be able to lift off the Jeep. So just like we had talked about in the video where we took the doors off the Jeep actually makes it really easy so that you don't actually lose the hardware for the hardtop. In the back, if you lift up, you've got homes listed as roof bolts so that you could actually stick the bolts right in and they won't run away. Alright, so just because the top is unbolted does not mean that it's ready to just lift in place. So many times I've seen people make this mistake and end up either dropping the top or having to double back and hurt themselves in an effort to try to solve it. You have to remember, in your rear window there is a powered wiper as well as a sprayer for the washer fluid. Well, that's got to run up here somehow. Over on this side of the top, there is the plugs for that. You have to make sure to unplug them before you try to lift the top off, or believe me, it's going to be a real short trip. Alright, so for washer fluid, you just squeeze on the end and pop it off. We'll lay that out of the place. For the electrical plug, this little red clip needs to be slid over to the right, and then just pull it down. Now, the top is free to lift off the Jeep. So the easiest way that I have found to do it is to leave the glass up so that it's out of your way, but to walk the top back, the spare tire's in your way. So we're gonna have to shut the door and shut the spare tire. So just a minute, we'll take the top off. Alright folks, so it really is that simple and that easy. Always, always, always recommend a minimum of 2 people to help lift the top. It's not heavy, right?
No, not at all.
But it is a little awkward. And since it's made of fiberglass, if you accidentally do drop it or set it down too quick, you do run the risk of shattering the top. To put the top back on is pretty much the exact opposite of what we just did to take it back off. But you know what? It's beautiful weather. I think we're going to leave the top off for a little while. So in the meantime, stay safe, happy Jeeping, and we will see you next time.